Competition for prizes totaling $1 million. Each team bring unique potential and growing ideas. Additionally, as you know, on October 14th, the President of Uzbekistan will adopt supporting startups for participation in international acceleration program, in incubation activities, and support for patenting and intellectual property registration, and a lot of other opportunities for young team and young projects. A new $1 million venture fund at the IT Park has been established to support innovation and promote international market entry. This program marks a significant step in advancing the digital economy and unlocking new innovation horizons in the Republic. So, dear participators, it's my big pleasure that you come here and participate in this program, and I hope that all of your projects will implement, will have success, and we are ready for support all of you for developing your ideas, to transfer from your idea to real some business model, and government of Uzbekistan provide all of opportunities for us to make your ideas is good business. Thank you, and good luck all of you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you for inspiring words, and I believe we can blast it off for the first direction of AI-driven technologies. And I'd like to introduce our juries. Well, first off, Sophie Babayan, Mentor Advisor at Angel, Roman Tyankov, Chief Data Officer at Click, and Anna Riva, Team Lead and Senior ML Engineer at AI4. So I believe we can start off with the pitch sessions. But before, just letting you know about the rules, we have 5 minutes, and sorry for intrusion of our volunteers if you're cut off short, not having enough time. So, first team, welcome, Chai.
Hi, Syncall. Do you guys have sleep? Because I have terrific sleep, not in a good way. But I have good news, terrific news. It's Chai. We know that every day millions of customers are trying to tell you something to the company, something important, but this gets lost in translation. So globally, companies lose $3.7 trillion from poor customer understanding. So that we think that this is a problem because customer support is slow, it's disconnected, it takes a lot of time to get an answer, it's confusing, it doesn't have any insights currently. So that to solve a problem that this big, we are trying it with AI models. The first one is the first AI model that we built is Chai's model ASR. In the world error rate benchmark, we have 11% for the Uzbek language. It beats everything. It beats every available solution right now. It beats NVIDIA's different AI models for the special text and OpenAIs. We have Chai's model 0.5B language model. It's not our architecture, it's fine-tuned model. And we give you a solution in 3 simple parts. The first one is agents. We have agents that can talk to human and can take actions on behalf of the customer so that it goes to the internet if there's a need. And we have analytics. Everything flows in our analytics. Every message, every query, every answer. And we have inbox. It connects everyone the AI agents and humans, and it also connects and integrates with different platforms. I'm just going to come back to this. Okay, so go to market. We have currently one customer only. It's a big customer, very large bank, Bank of Montreal. Everything is simple. It starts with a 5K subscription model, and we're only going for enterprise. So I want to talk about the benefits for different users, different parties, support teams. And it will answer in seconds. For customers, they get instant answers. For leaders, they will get the clear view of the customer interactions. So that you can think of one example that in the Bank of Montreal, we implemented sentiment analysis for their users. The team that we have excellence in. I come from Warsaw University at Kotib AI, and we have engineering leads that comes from IBM and Bank of Montreal. We have two more software engineers from Syncall. We have advisors. We have Jason and Ezekiel. Jason helps us a lot with the business side of the things. Ezekiel is an AI researcher that helps us with the models a lot. And it seems that I have some more time, so I'm just going to go back to maybe inbox, right? So this is the inbox. It connects everyone, it connects agents and humans and customers. So that, as I said, agent will answer to the questions. And as you can see that there's a case that agent can't answer the question, so it will go to human being. After that, get the answer from the human being, and we'll come back to the customer. I want to show a little bit about analytics. The chat logs, audio logs, everything will be analyzed, and you create it with us. For example, if you're a bank, the one thing that you might be interested in is user sentiments, department issues, query index, and anything that you really want. And yeah, thank you. And we truly believe that when you really understand the customer needs, you really make much more better decisions, and better decisions will lead to better business. Yeah, thank you.
Now moving on to Dialix AI and Syncall AI Prepare.
Okay, hi everyone. I'm Mohammed Ali, I'm the CEO and co-founder of Dialix AI. Dialix AI is an AI-powered platform that helps call centers to analyze phone calls. So the mission of the company is short and sweet. We'd like to provide fully transparent communication channels. What about problems? There are a lot of problems in this market because it's almost untouched. The first one is huge volume of phone calls that human audits cannot practically go through. Statistically, they're able to analyze 2 to 5% of all calls, and then they're making business decisions, which is not right. Next, business owners have no idea if the customer is satisfied with the service or not. Last but not least, they are burning millions of dollars for marketing without knowing that the person they are talking to is from the right audience or not. Next, what are the solutions? With the help of AI, we can analyze not just 2%, we can analyze up to 100% of all calls, and then now you can make fair decisions. Also, we're able to tell you if the call is positive or negative. And then we can provide you a few fundamental marketing metrics, just like gender of the client and then lead sources. So, here's the difference that Dialix is going to bring into your business. You can analyze, here's the difference, 2% and 100%. So, here's the task. We're giving Dialix AI and one human audit 100 hours of task. Dialix can analyze this just under 14 hours, but human takes about 17 days. That makes Dialix AI 28 times faster than human power. Here's the metrics. So we crowdsourced over 1,000 hours of data. Also, on top of this, we collected 500 hours of call. And then, we have achieved incredible aware, which is around 10%. And you have to focus on that. Our models focus only on phone calls, not just general STT. Also, we support almost all dialects except horizontal and complex for now. Here's the dashboard. The dashboard provides few important charts, just like the sentiment of the client and then gender. Also, we have lead sources. Lead sources helps your marketing team which platform to focus more on. For example, well, your Instagram is a really good source that is driving more customers. Focus on that. Next, we have operators ranking. We tell you what is the top performing and low performing operators. We just don't tell you what is the best operator. We close the gap between top performing and low performing operators so that your operators become better and better every single day. Next, the conversation. Every conversation looks like this. We have what product is mentioned in the call and what is the purpose of the call made. Also, like short summary and then reason for the purchase. And then checklist is used by call center audits to, monitor the performance of the operator. And target audience. Dialix basically can serve all the audiences, but right now we're heavily focused on this only for audiences. Clients. We already have 9 incredible clients, and interestingly, without being officially launched, Dialix is already generating money. We have pre-sale agreement. And we have incredible achievements as well. By the way, we're going to Japan next year for the World Conference because we got the GCI first place. Market size. Market is huge enough. Just scaling to all Central Asian countries can make Dialix AI the next unicorn in the region. Monetization is very flexible. Right now we're focused on only small and mid-sized companies, but this doesn't limit the ability of Dialix AI to serve enterprises because we are able to provide in-house solutions, but it's not our focus right now. You can see the packages. If you're a small size, pay for the usage you're analyzing, and then packages for mid-size. Competitors. What makes Dialix AI outstanding is that we have best STT models for call, especially, not just general purpose. Also, another important thing, we dive as deep as possible into analysis. We don't flex about our models, it's about our analytics. Future roadmap. We've already achieved our goals for the last quarter of 2024. And in the next 2 years, we're going to scale to MENA region. Why? Because in ICT we talk to Qatari people, and they're excited about Dialix AI, and they would love to see Dialix AI in Arabic countries. We're doing a great job because of its amazing people. I myself went to South Korea to study computer science, but dropped out of college and then came back to the country to build the next unicorn in the region. Atam, he's my CTO. He is first ever to achieve Google Developers Export for AI and machine learning. By the way, our project is based on AI, so focus on this. And Murat and Mahmoud. So, thank you. Oh, let me just tell you one thing. We are focused on sales only. I mentioned some audits part, but sales, increasing sales comes after auditing. First you monitor, and then you analyze, and then you monetize. Okay? Thank you.
Now, moving on to Syncall AI. Please welcome.
Hello everyone, my name is David. I'm a co-founder and CEO of a startup called Syncall AI. We revolutionize call center interaction with human-like AI voices. During peak hours, the load on the call center at least doubles. This creates a bottleneck and leads to the missed calls and frustrated customers. Poor customer service costs business 6.7% of their revenue, which adds up to $3.1 trillion in missed opportunities per year. According to Time Trade, the customer can only wait for about 5 minutes. If the call is unanswered and the issue is unresolved, in 50% clients stop doing transactions. Our solution is AI agents. Our AI agents answer a call instantly. It works 24 hours, 7 days a week. It handles any workload, and the most important part, it reduces the cost on the customer support by up to 82% through the automated call handling. Our ICP are banks who provide digital loans. We conducted a research and find out that average bank receives 5,000 calls per day. The market is big, and total addressable market of our project is $300 billion. Since we are targeted to the fintech and banks, our sum for this project is $34 million. Our business model is really simple. It's a SaaS subscription with per second billing of 8 cents per minute of the dialogue. We are not smartest in the room, and we do have competitors. Our main competitor is a startup called Cybernet. Cybernet is focusing on the outbound calls, and we want to fill the gap in the market with handling the incoming calls. Also, we provide advanced call analysis, and because of our technical approach, the onboarding process takes much less time and is more convenient for the business. We have ambitious plans. So right now we handle both outbound and incoming calls. Also, we can integrate to any type of call center system. And after winning the President Tech Awards, we are going to train our speech recognition and speech synthesis models. But our ultimate aim is to enter the Central Asia, Turkey, and Europe market by adding new languages. About the traction, right now we have an MRR of 2K, and we have 2 active clients. So, 2 more in our pipeline for the December, and after integrating them, they will generate us 6,000 per month. Meet our team. We have an extensive background in the bank and fintech sector. Me, myself, I was working at one of the fastest growing fintech startup called Alif. Our CTO is truly dedicated. His name is Aziz. He studies at American University, and which specialized at the ML field. He has more than 4 years of experience in machine learning sphere. Also, we have an advisor who works at NVIDIA. He helps us to iterate with our ML models with better accuracy and faster. Thank you for your attention. Don't hesitate to write me through the target.
Thank you. Now, moving on to Kotib AI and Consultant AI next. Welcome.
Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you our project Kotib AI. It's a multifunctional transcription service. Over 90% of transcriptions still done manually, and it's really resulting in lost productivity and higher costs. Over 30,000 hours of audio require transcription monthly across industries. So it's a big demand. How our solution can solve these problems? We have 97% accuracy and context-aware translation. Also, we have spell checking and transliteration. Our service does quick summaries of large audios, videos, or text materials. And also, we are a cross-platforming solution, and we offer also Telegram bot along with web interface. And answering the question, what makes us unique? First of all, we specialize on supporting for Uzbek languages and dialects. So, as you know, we have a lot of Uzbek dialects in our countries, and our service can provide more accurate solution. Also, we have automated transcripts and fast processing. So, along with all of this, we have scalable and user-friendly design. If we talk about pricing, it's very simple. It's 36,000 sum per hour to use our service. And it's about $2.5 per hour. Let's talk about market potential now. So, as you can see, with our forecast, it's 10,000 hours a month from private sector, 3,000 hours a month for government. Also, we have media and education, which is 9,000 hours, and also healthcare, which is 2,500 hours. If we talk about our current progress, we have active contracts with 4 big mass medias and 8,500 active users. And let's talk about our future. We are collaborating with our other project, which is called Tana Health, and this project automates medical reports and supports doctors with real-time insight. So this is all works with our transcription service. And now we have 800 private clinics. We have agreement with them, and we are working on implementing our projects to these clinics. And ongoing collaboration with the Ministry of Health for public hospitals. The next thing is, in Uzbekistan, there are more than 200,000 of hearing impaired individuals, and our solution will benefit from, and they can benefit from subtitles on TV or OTT platforms, which our service can also provide. Also, we are planning to make our text-to-speech model, video dubbing, and speech analysis. We are integrating with government system for large-scale automation and broaden adoption across education, healthcare, and cultural preservation. You can meet our team. It's me, product owner. We have 2 backend developers, front-end developer, and system analyst. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now we'll move on to Kotib AI. Hello, everyone. Hello, I have a question for all of you. Let's say you call the customer service call center, and there are big chances that you are stuck on hold and you're waiting too much time, and your problem is not getting solved. Frustrated, right? So imagine this: you are getting immediate response, and you are being served in under a minute. That's a feature we are building with Consultant AI. My name is Aslan Jahamina. I'm the CEO of Consultant AI. So, the number says that 25% of customers abandon their business because of the poor customer support. And this causes 75 billion loss globally. And if you think it's about the GDP of the next states, a huge one. So why?
Bir soat to'xtamaydi bu.
Customers hate communication. Business side is very costly.
Yarım soat.
Such a lot of customers with your company is
Böyle.
big, and there are limited number of people. So solution, Consultant AI revolutionizes customer support industry by giving companies
Anaqa yaxshimi? Общий? Общий?
in a meta.
Bu yaxshimi? Yorug'lik?
So imagine this, like you have an AI to speak like a human and a response time of
Watch them.
500 milliseconds. You can, there are no delays and no frustration, and you can
Voice.
have it in production in a day. So why to choose consultant AI instead of traditional? Because lower prices, instant responses, decrease the risk of 50%, and increase customer satisfaction by 25%. So there are many use cases in the industry, but some of them are the collection, booking, and the telehealth. Our core AI has three components: transcriber, which converts speech into the text accurately, and language model, which generates smart and context-aware answers, and the speech synthesis, which will generate from the text human-like natural responses. I will go through each of them one by one. So, speech to text. It's very challenging to develop a speech to text which does transcriptions accurately. For example, for Uzbek, there are many dialects, and our STT model can handle most of them, and with average word error rate of 20%, we can be sure that it is better than all alternatives. Text-to-speech model has a very fast 200 millisecond first time, and there are features like voice cloning, natural human-like responses, and multi-language support. It is also a good model. So every model has a backbone of data set. So our speech-to-text model has a pre-trained 700,000 hours of data set, and specifically for Uzbek, it's 1,500. For text-to-speech, it's lower. So, as you know, LLMs try to hallucinate. To remove the hallucination, $0.10 per call, and integration cost of $2,000. The company includes $10,000. Traction is about $4,000 per month, and currently we have 3 companies working with us. This competitive analysis interesting. So our founding team is our strength. Me and Mehrdin have worked in many AI startups. We have extensive experience in working big companies. Also, our software engineers, Mehrdin, has experience in big companies also like Kotib AI, Enter Engineering. Our sales assistant, has worked in AGFA. And one of our advisor, James Rubens, has also works at OpenAI and is helping us to build the system. Our business advisor is Dr. Sufi, board member of
Time's up. I guess you got it.
It's our plan to expand to the Central Asia from 100,000 to 1 million.
Now, please welcome Dialix AI. Cradle next.
Kasbly, I'm going to talk about Kasbly, which was previously named Kasbly AI, which tries to solve billion-dollar problem for companies, which is recruitment. Recruitment takes a lot of time and resources from companies. There are positions in which hundreds of applications are smart feedback, analyzing the interview. Applicant tracking system ranks the candidates and sends the information to the HR. Our product is available with all platforms. Referral links can be used anywhere, and our links are compatible with every platform. Our applicant tracking system was created specifically for that, and we also have a way to add jobs automatically, as I said. So we just need to send a link from a popular hiring website, and the job will be automatically created. We're tested by the best, True Energy, which is advised by HR Director of UK and Uzbekistan Consulting and Engineering firm with 200 plus staff. Group IB, Singapore-based cybersecurity company, which finds value in our product. And Cradle Vision education platform with more than 300,000 students. We have some Highview, Mantel, Berkeley. Highview and Mantel don't really integrate that well with the current workflow of the local market. And Berkeley and Kuku don't have the AI integration that we have in our product. Right now we have many plans for the future. So we have plans to add notifications for the candidates when the new job are created, and we have created new search form. Platform would be also able to help the user to get feedback, and that's so our service costs starts at $100. It's base subscription and additional costs for per interview. There will also be a fee for self-assessment and job notification. So our group consists of Dylan Fruis, Group ID HR Manager, bringing in 5 years of recruitment experience from Samsung, Excel and Akban, Asmodin, informatics 1BET medalist, and NYU student, leading to technical development, and me, student engineer.
Time is up. Time is up. Thank you. Franklin, please on stage.
Good morning. We are Cradle AI forward video service analytics platform. Our mission is to revolutionize how businesses and institutions analyze behaviors from cutting-edge face recognition and video analytics AI models. Okay, some numbers about Cradle. Cradle is founded in 2023, and less than 2 years, we grow from $300,000 up $4 million valuation, 30 times within less than 2 years. Okay, what problems we solve and why we exist? There are 3 main problems on what we are working. First of all, time to registering. Second, lack of data insights. Third, growing security risks. Okay, we providing four kind of solutions for these problems. First, face recognition. With the help of standard IP cameras, we analyze and entry and recognize whether it's employee, whether it's visitor, or whether it's web clients. Behavior analysis. With the help of AI models, we analyze clients' behavior, their visiting times, their heat maps, etc. Okay, this is security monitoring. This here is one of the biggest manufacturing companies in Norway, where we analyze perimeter and send alerts if someone enters the territory, real time, 24/7. Okay, here the So productivity analysis, this is the case of at the local bank. We analyze each employee's service quality, service time, and help bank to increase their service efficiency. Okay, we mainly focus on 4 areas: education, banking, retail, and industrial commercial security. Okay, some results from our clients. Here we, on the field of retail, we can help them to decrease to 20% their marketing expenses, help the university to enhance their teaching quality with the help of attendance analysis with IP cameras, and it cut manual attendance checking system to 20% of time. Manufacturing. At the case of Nova Azot, we decreased security incidents to 40% and giving them the more flexibility with the security options. Banking. At the bank, we are helping them to increase their customer satisfaction with the help of client service analysis and operation cost cut to 12%. Okay, our expansion plans. AI-driven analytics plans is growing very fast, about 20% yearly rate, and it's expected that in 2030 it will reach about $38 billion, and our focus areas are Central Asia and MENA. What steps is done to expand? Okay, we are participating at BIBAN and for entering the Saudi Arabian market, and we have on the process of negotiation with Mansharat to enter this market, and local industry, and moreover with local IT companies that are making negotiations to cooperate to enter the market. And we are at Portugal at Web Summit, and although we find some key cooperating companies which can help us enter the Europe market. Okay, what makes us better than others? High accuracy, scalability, seamless integration. Okay, the goal, why we need money? We are planning to expand many countries, and we
So, hello everyone, my name is Najmuddin and I'm a COO at Syncall AI. So, there are approximately 3.5 million IELTS test takers each year, but if you look at their IELTS speaking scores, it tends to be the lowest component of it. So, if the listening is 7 out of 9, the speaking is usually like 5 or 6 out of 9. Also, there are hundreds and thousands of tutoring centers throughout the country, but they may not be doing the job well. They don't assess their students, they don't get access to their data well, and track their progress. So we've already built an AI tool that solves this problem, and we are on our way exceeding 50,000 users. And I want to note that this amount was reached with zero marketing costs. So the solution is we started off with a Telegram bot, and it uses in-detail speech analysis to provide IELTS speaking scores, and it does this with more detailed feedback than a human can provide, capturing specific words and offering better alternatives, as well as showing the mispronounced words. And it's always better to talk with AI, because most of the time people feel shy talking to a person who is evaluating them, let's say judging them, right? We also created iOS and Android application that you can download on App Store or Play Market and experience it besides the Telegram bot. Here is how the feedback looks like. It's in the text format after each session. So we also work with educational centers, so speakers could be integrated as an add-on, and students can take weekly or monthly assessments. And this would help teachers to personalize their teachings, be getting the data, getting the progress of their students, of their groups. So we have a dashboard that shows teacher list, groups and students, and their results of the tests. Okay, so there is so many of such apps on the app stores, on the magazine that you can try out, but what sets us apart from them is that as for educational centers, there is nothing that really suits them, there is nothing that's really catered towards them, right? So there is nothing that will help them to assess their students, to get some data, to get involved actively in their progress. So we are really positioning ourselves towards it, and we are making it much more comfortable to actively be engaged with their students, assess their students, and improve the efficiency of their work. So at the same time, it would create a new revenue stream for schools. Schools could purchase exam sessions in bulk and then refer it to their own students and sell them. Alright, let me introduce the strong engineering team of Stiglish. So Baburjan Mardonov is the founder and CTO. He has experience working with Food Group as a data analysis engineer and currently at Karzika Go. So Jasmina brings 5 years experience in teaching English curriculum with more than 10,000 students. She leads the product, she's the CPO. So our big name is an ML engineer, he's now currently at Sarma Labs, and I am a CEO. At the same time, I work as a data scientist at Sarma Labs, and for Dav Zakov is a data scientist. He is a computer science student at Cornell University, which has one of the strongest computer science curriculums in the world. And we have Abdul Sharapov as our board chairman. He has really great experience in ventures. So we have these metrics for our potential growth. So for Uzbekistan, we're estimating around 200,000 exam sessions each month. And we want to expand to Central Asia, in which we are estimating 1 million exam sessions each month. And later comes MENA and Southeast Asia countries with 100 million estimated monthly exam sessions. So we are already setting up some collaborations with Saudi Arabia with their educational centers and educational platforms. So thank you everyone. You can try out the bot scanning this QR right now.
Thank you. Our next speech is by Cradle Vision. Welcome.
So, we are generating more than 1 million ARR with a 94% gross margin. And we are operating in 7 countries and connected more than 1,500 offline stores. We grow very fast. Comparing to 2023 and 2024, we grow more than 200% year to year. This is because online stores have many tools to track and analyze customer data in order to optimize conversions and increase sales. But offline stores, physical retail locations, have limited tool and poor data to make the right decisions. And we fix it. Introducing Task Vision, a SaaS AI video tool that helps offline retailer to track and analyze customer data. We already help our existing customers and increase the revenue up to 20%. Let me tell you how. We connect to the store's existing CCTV cameras or provide our own AI camera. Then our AI analyzes the in-store behavior of shoppers based on their demographics and how engaged store employees are. After that, our dashboards provides actionable insights and outcomes on what to do to increase the sales performance. Our business model is very simple. We are B2B SaaS, and we charge retailer enterprises start from 10K USD till the 50K USD per year per company. The global market is so huge. It estimates about 1.2 trillion or 40 million offline